Hello children, welcome to the maths class. In chapter 5, lines and angles, we learnt about intersecting lines. When two lines meet at a point, the lines are called intersecting lines and the common point is called point of intersection. Transversal. Transversal is a line which intersects two or more lines at different points, distinct points. The line is called transversal. Here line A is transversal of line B and line C because it is cutting line B and line C at different points. Here also line P is transversal of these lines because it is intersecting these lines at different points. Here also each line is transversal of other two, but here all the lines are intersecting at one point. So these are not the transversal, they are concurrent lines. Angles made by a transversal. When a transversal intersects two lines at distinct points, we get these angles, and the angles which lie between these two lines, they are called interior angles, and these angles which do not lie in between these two lines, they are called exterior angles. So here angle A, angle B, angle C and angle D, they are interior angles, and here angle E, angle F, angle G and angle H, they are exterior angles. Alternate interior angles. Alternate interior angles have different vertices. Their vertex is not common. They are interior angles, means lie between these two lines. And third, alternate means one is on the left side of transversal and the other is on right side of transversal. So here angle 1 and angle 4, they have different vertices. Both are interior angles and one is on left side of transversal and the other is on right side of transversal. So angle 1 and angle 4, they are alternate interior angles. In the same way, angle 2 and angle 3, they are also alternate interior angles. Alternate exterior angles. Now these alternate exterior angles also have different vertices. They are exterior angles, and alternate means one is on the left side of transversal, other is on the right side of transversal. So angle 5 and angle 8, they have different vertices. They are exterior angles and they are on the opposite sides of transversal. So angle 5 and angle 8, they are alternate exterior angles, and angle 6 and angle 7, they are also alternate exterior angles. Interior angles on the same side of transversal. Interior angles means between these two lines, and on the same side of transversal means both lie on the left side or both lie on the right side of transversal. So here angle A and angle D, they both are interior and both are on the left side of transversal. So angle A and angle D, they are interior angles on the same side of transversal. In the same way, angle B and angle C, they are also interior angles on the same side of transversal. They are also called co-interior angles. Exterior angles on the same side of transversal. Now these are exterior angles, do not lie between these two lines and on the same side of transversal. Both are on the left side or both on the right side. So here angle E and angle H, they are exterior angles and on the left side of transversal. And angle F and angle G, they are also exterior angles and both lie on the right side of transversal. So here also we get two pairs of exterior angles on the same side of transversal. Pairs of corresponding angles. Pair means always two angles are involved. Now these corresponding angles have different vertices. So one is here, the other will be here on the same side of transversal. Both are on the same side, on the left, or both are on the right. Position relative to the two lines is same. Both are above the two lines or both are below these two lines. So see here angle 1 and angle 5. They have different vertices. Both are on the left side of transversal and both are above these two lines. So these are corresponding angles. Angle 1 and angle 5. In the same way, angle 2 and angle 6, they have different vertices. Both are on the right side and both are above these two lines. So angle 2 and angle 6, they are also corresponding angles. Angle 3 and angle 7, vertices are different. Both are on the right side of transversal and both are below these two lines. So angle 3 and angle 7, they are corresponding angles. In the same way, angle 4 and angle 8, they have different vertices. Both are on the left side of transversal and both are below these two lines. So these are also corresponding angles. Angle 4 and angle 8. So we get here 4 pairs of corresponding angles. When a transversal intersects two parallel lines, if these two lines are parallel and a transversal intersects these two parallel lines at different points, so alternate interior angles we get equal. Here angle 1 and angle 4, they are alternate interior angles, so they are equal. Angle 2 and angle 3, they are also alternate interior angles, so they are equal. But if the lines are not given parallel but the alternate interior angles are given equal, we can say that because alternate interior angles are equal, the lines are parallel. We can use this property in both the ways. When a transversal intersects two parallel lines, alternate exterior angles are also equal. When a transversal intersects two parallel lines, pairs of corresponding angles are also equal. Here corresponding angles are angle 1 and angle 5. They are equal. Second pair, angle 2 and angle 6. They are also equal. Third pair, angle 3 and angle 7. Angle 3 is equal to angle 7. They are corresponding angles. And angle 4 and angle 8. Angle 4 is equal to angle 8. Corresponding angles are equal when a transversal intersects two parallel lines at different points. So, if lines are not given parallel but the corresponding angles are equal given, so we can say that because the corresponding angles are equal, lines are parallel. When a transversal intersects two parallel lines, the interior angles on the same side of transversal are supplementary. Supplementary means sum of these two angles is 180 degrees. These two angles, angle A and angle D, they are interior angles on the same side of transversal. So sum of angle A and angle D is 180 degrees. Similarly, angle B and angle C, they are also interior angles on the same side of transversal. So sum of these two angles is also 180 degrees. In the same way, exterior angles on the same side of transversal, they are also supplementary. Means the sum of exterior angles on the same side of transversal is also 180 degrees. When a transversal intersects two parallel lines, pairs of alternate interior or exterior angles are equal. Pairs of corresponding angles are equal. and the interior or exterior angles on the same side of transversal are supplementary. Supplementary means the sum of interior or exterior angles on the same side of transversal is 180 degrees. To exercise 5.2. Question 1. State the property used in the following statements. The statement is given here and we have to give reason for these statements. First, if line A is parallel to line B, then angle 1 is equal to angle 5. Now, first of all, see what type of these angles are. Angle 1 and angle 5. Angle 1 and angle 5, they are corresponding angles. And we know that when lines are parallel, corresponding angles are equal. So, it's true. So, we have to give same reason here. When transversal cuts two parallel lines, corresponding angles are equal. Second, if angle 4 is equal to angle 6, then line A is parallel to line B. See these angles, what type of these angles are? Angle 4 and angle 6. They are alternate interior angles. And we know that when the alternate interior angles are equal, lines are parallel. So here this is true and we have to give reason for this. So write it properly. When transversal cuts two lines such that pair of alternate interior angles are equal, lines are parallel. Third, if angle 4 plus angle 5 is equal to 180 degrees, then lines are parallel. See what type of these angles are? 4 and 5. 4 and 5. They are interior angles on the same side of transversal. And we know when the interior angles on the same side of transversal are supplementary. Supplementary means when the sum of these two angles is 180 degrees, the lines are parallel. So same reason we have to write here. When transversal cuts two lines such that interior angles on the same side of transversal are equal, lines are parallel. These are the reasons for these statements. Coming to question 2. Identify pairs of these different angles. First, pairs of corresponding angles. We know that corresponding angles have different vertices. They are on the same side of transversal and position is same. Both are above the two lines or both are below the two lines. So first pair is angle 1 and angle 5. Angle 1 and angle 5. Second pair is angle 2 and angle 6. Vertices are different. Both are below these two lines and both are on the same side of transversal. Angle 2 and angle 6. Third is angle 4 and angle 8. Angle 4 and angle 8. And angle 3 and angle 7. These are corresponding angles. Pairs of corresponding angles. We get here 4 pairs of corresponding angles. Pairs of alternate interior angles. Interior means in between these two lines and alternate means one on the left side of transversal, other on the right side of transversal. So 2 and 8. First pair is angle 2 and angle 8. Second pair is angle 3 and angle 5. 2 pairs of alternate interior angles. Then interior angles on the same side of transversal. Interior on the same side. 3 and 8, one pair, 2 and 5, other pair. So first pair is angle 3 and angle 8. The other pair is angle 2 and angle 5. Then pairs of vertically opposite angles. We know that vertically opposite angles are formed when two lines intersect. And vertically opposite angles have vertex common and no other part is common. No arms common, no interior common. So here 1 and 3. Angle 1 and angle 3. They are vertically opposite angles. Then angle 2 and angle 4. Angle 2 and angle 4 vertically opposite angles. Now here also two lines are intersecting. So angle 5 and angle 7. They are vertically opposite angles, and angle 6 and angle 8. So we get here 4 pairs of vertically opposite angles.